And we're back in the game with some more Total War Rome 2 Emperor's Edition, playing the Caesar and Gaul campaign as the Nervii. And after several setbacks, including losing an entire army, we are now pushing back the German Confederation, which originally started out as the Suebii, I believe. A lot of our Gallic friends are also pushing into the German territories, and we need to grab them as quickly as we can. The German Confederation is stationing a lot of their troops in this territory, which is controlled by the Vangiones, their ally. We're not actually at war with the Vangiones, but we could be, as they have an army on our border. But we have two spies, both activated and stealing food, and they're watching this territory down here. Who do we have here? The Aedui. Alright, we've got a fair amount of income, and we are still building up our territories. And as far as diplomacy goes, we've had the option of forming a confederation. I believe it was with the Mandubii, but they only control one region, and it doesn't sound like the best option for us at the moment. As you can see, we are only at war with the German Confederation.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you.
We could get a defensive alliance, but I think they're going to be at war with the Romans very soon.
You honor us.
It's now dropped down to moderate chance. Morinii.
I
get.
Look forward to your wisdom.
No, we cannot.
You will not object to a couple.
We cannot get a federation with them. Remii.
You honor us. There is food enough for two armies.
They're not going to go for that. Military access, they're not interested in that, despite being fairly friendly. Rome isn't friendly to us.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warm women.
I think we're going to have to get stronger before any of these are going to join up with us, and we would want the biggest faction, the Atrebates. They're pretty big, but we're going to have to become very strong before they would go for a confederation.
Good wine until we can talk no more.
Alright, looks like it's ready to end the turn. Okay, we've just seen a couple of armies pop up. Military alliance, you are at war with the Vangiones, and you are devious. Okay. I don't think so, and I'm not going to pay for that. Our scout has ranked up. I think it was this one. Yep, looks like it. That's beneficial if you're in the army. That could help out with replenishment if we do put you in the army. We've now got two German armies here. They're in forced march. I wonder if we could. We're just going to be too short from ambushing them. Look at that. Maybe they're pulling their forces back. But it would have been nice to ambush them. What else happened? Troops recruited. Got some guerrilla swordsmen. Okay, where did we get those? in this army. We're almost replenished in that army. Almost fully replenished here. Faction destroyed. Liturgies. And we've encountered the Lemmervices. Let's go and talk to the Lemmervices. Wherever they are. Here they are, down here. Quite far away.
Well met, friend.
Non-aggression pact. Right.
Agreement,
Might be able to get some money out of them. Like they don't want to pay.
And so we offer a treaty. The worthy make the best friends.
Right. We have to play around with this. They went for that.
We have talked long
Military access.
Now we must drown ourselves.
You're reliable. How about an alliance with you? Victones. I think they're from Britain, aren't they? Victones? Or maybe from up here. Alright, at least they are coming around. Okay. Income went down slightly. I wish we could ambush them. But we're just out of range. You're going to have to come into there. Right. The problem here is it's only 5% Celtic. We don't control the whole region, so getting our culture up is going to be a little difficult. Can we recruit dignitaries? Nope. Knowledge of oak. That's too bad. I think we need to change our technology so we can get our other agents. Right. You're here for defensive purposes. Weren't we building something so we can get some artillery? Yes. The woodworker, right? Yeah. We want some artillery. Okay, that other German army came by to help out its friends. Yeah, looks like they are pulling all their troops back. War declared, Helvetii and Rome, as I predicted. We've got the woodworker, and we've got the upgraded horse pens. So we can get... I thought we could get better cavalry there. Upgraded horse pens. Unlocks light horse. No, we need even more technology. You cannot get the artillery. That's only from up here. I think we're going to have to get another general. You're free. What do you actually do? 10% wealth. I think I'm just going to use you to move some units around. Can we actually get here? Light horse, yeah. We can get light horse, Gallic ballista, Celtic ballista, and Gallic hunters. Alright, let's get that general. You don't cost anything to recruit. 200 upkeep. You should move quicker, I think. Get in there. Recruit some units. There's the Gallic hunters. How about 2 of those? And 2 of those. And we still need to work on your up order, but you are almost 100% Celtic. What's the problem? Taxes and slaves. Province instability should still be going down. Because I want to take the army out there. Let's see about taking them out.
Honor the gods and your ancestor. Not possible.
Okay. It's now -5. We've got 29 turns to turn that around.
Gaul is
If we send you there, and then you can start recruiting some more troops. So we got missile units. It's just 4 units. We're getting 4 units from down there. So we're going to have to build up another army. Children of Doom, Thrym's Chosen, and that other German army disappeared, did they? We're going to have to keep an eye on what that army does. They're beaten. Has anything changed in diplomacy? Doesn't look like it. Alright. They got beaten, I think. What happened to them? They moved up to here. Now they've disappeared. How's your garrison? You've taken losses. I mean, it's tempting to attack you. I think it's very tempting to attack you. 7, 8. That'd be 15, but you're not at full strength, are you? Alright. Trespasser. Vangiunis. Well, that gives me an excuse to declare war on you. Helvetii have been destroyed, probably by the Romans. Alright. See if we have any agreements with the Vangiunis. No, we don't.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad?
Declare war.
I will listen before I turn you inside out. Our warrior.
Right. You can actually reach them. That's easy. It's even easier if we enact a night battle. Alright. We can gain that. Is it worth it? I don't think so. We don't need the money. Not that desperate. And our Imperium has gone up. So we can have more spies and more armies. And you've retreated. How many mercenaries are available? Ooh, a lot. Including German mercenaries. If they have the money, they could recruit almost a full stack. It's 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. They could. And we can't kill them off. What's our garrison like in Nova Magus? 11 units, which are not fully covered. And can you get down there? You cannot. You could get within range if you come down to here. That's not ideal. We could force march you. If that's their last force, then we'll kill them off. Ah, look at that. They already retreated once. Ah, there's the other German army. They've now got 2 there, 1 there. But they don't have any allies anymore. Alright. We can get you some cavalry. You could use a unit of them. and slingers. And we can now start to bring you down. Now, what did we gain from this settlement? Argentarati. We already have one of those, don't we? No, that's a craftsman. Woodworker, brine distiller. Clay pits. Oh, we can actually get the artillery down here now. Oh, isn't that typical? Well, we're going to use it. So let's get it. And upgrading that, it's going to take 4 of our food, half of which we're getting by stealing from the Germans. We do have 2 horse pens here. We'll destroy one of them in the next turn, I think, and put in a regular farm. So what has that done for us? Resource acquired, timber, good. Even if you get all of the mercenaries available, I think we'll be strong enough to hold you off. Right, Rome, how are you looking? Hostile? We need to find out who's over here, see if we can get some trade. Right, what are we actually researching? Strategic maneuvers, increased campaign map movement range. Alright, that's what we're going for. Where's that war horn that we need? So that we can get the military trainer. I don't see it. No, settlement, agent, knowledge of the oak, and war horn. Where's the war horn? Oh, that's in the blue tree. What about the knowledge of the oak? And that's in a blue chain as well. Alright. So we're going to have to spend some money to get those. Right. Let's end the turn, see what the Germans do. That territory is still controlled by the Germans. Shouldn't they be fighting the Romans soon? Yeah, because all of this is held by the Romans. Ah, we now actually border the Romans. Oh dear. Well, who are the Romans at? Well, are you at war with the Romans? You're not. Mandubii, Nervii, Eduii. I thought you were at war with more factions than that. Somebody has unassigned skill. Alright. We can get a new household item. Minus 20 morale for enemy units. Nice. I think we'll get that. And what are we doing over here? What have we already got? We got those, we got that. Where did we get that? Replenishment, line of sight. Okay, we got that. Alright, 5% replenishment rate for all units, so that may come in useful. We could upgrade it and get even more. Plus 1 line of sight. Don't see it being that great. We already have some of these. Melee defense skill for all units. Melee attack skill for all units. I think we're on the offensive now. So let's get that. Let's just check if we can get the household item to anyone else. Not to you. We can't give it to you. Can't give it to you. We can give it to you. And what else can we give you? Alright, we'll give you that. We may keep you around now that we can have more armies. Okay, we've been attacked. Where did we get attacked? That is the Evangiones. They must have had another army somewhere. Great. We got 2,000 plus. It's going to be very close. They did grab some mercenaries. What do we have? Bear swords and Celtic tribesmen. Let's give it a go. I don't expect to win this. That means we're going to have to come back and claim that settlement. And we're not going to be able to wipe out the Evangiones anytime soon. We don't have any walls. And the enemy is attacking from over there, but they don't have too many entry points. We can put you there. We'll put you there. Light spear. You're actually a better spear unit. Okay. I guess they could come in from all the way over here. But I suspect that they'll send most of their forces against our front. Let's put you over there, not on skirmish mode. I wonder if they can come through there. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I suppose they can come from over here. And we'll see what they do. No, we can't exactly be offensive. Where's our town centre? Here. Alright. See what they're going to do. They had 3 or 4 units of cav. Looks like they're all heading over this side. Where are you heading off to? That's a long way to go, but they do have cavalry. See if they're going to come through here. Yeah, I think they may. I hope they do, because they're going to run right onto my spearmen. Alright. Doing a fair amount of damage to those units. What's going on over here? Yep. They tried to get their other cavalry and their general over here. Oh, just throw your javelins. There you go, just throw them. Right at the enemy general. You're dying pretty quick. So are you. We've killed off 2 of their cavalry units. That's a whole lot of infantry. They've now got their slingers firing into our flanks. Our general, I think, needs to come over here. Right. They've got only 1 unit, unless there's any hidden. We might have to try and chase them off. I wonder if there are any more hidden units out here. Let's send at least one of these units back around. How are we doing over here? Who's the biggest threat? They're all Nervii units, aren't they? Alright. Why don't you go in and you've used all of your ammunition. Go ahead on in. Ah, that's right, you couldn't go through there, could you? So you're going to have to go all the way around. Really? You couldn't go through there? That's odd. In that case, you can come around as well. I don't think there's any more threat over here. Yep. Both of you go over there. Frenzy. There you go. Get stuck in. Now there's possibly some hidden units out here. We'll discover them soon enough. You've used all of your ammunition. 135. You're going to lose more units chasing them. Okay, let's see if we can break through over here. We're losing 1 unit. But we're doing a fair amount of damage. Yeah, there's more skirmish units back here. And you finally gotten there. That should give a morale boost. Try to push through. You're taking some losses from all of those skirmish units. But you got your javelins off. Come on, you can do it. Try to push through. Right, what happened to you? You managed to catch them. You're not going to beat them, but you are going to delay them. Yep, you've managed to catch up to them. You should beat them. Right, you're pretty much at full strength. And how are you doing over here? 93. Very close. Very close indeed. You should beat them. You're losing. Alright, go into a frenzy. Alright, I think you've won back there. Try and hit them from the rear. Alright, let's go in for a close-up. I mean, all these units have suffered a lot of losses, but they're hanging in there. Come on, Spear Brothers, get stuck in. That unit of skirmishers, that's now coming in from our rear. Our general is starting to break. Oh no. Several of our units are starting to break. Don't think we're going to pull it off. No, our units are breaking. Although a fair amount of German units are breaking too. Come on, keep pushing. Oh, it's so close. That's a close one, isn't it? Looks like we're going to get it. Ah, that turned around very quickly, didn't it? Alright. Costly victory, but I thought I was going to lose, so I don't mind. And they were all garrison units. Yeah, that was a good victory. Pyrrhic victory. All of our units are intact. They'll probably recruit another general and grab a bunch of mercenaries. Mission successful. Control 6 settlements, and we've gained 8,500 gold. Maintained 50 units. I think we already have that. We'll see. Increase in rank. Our scout. Lands open to the enemy. The enemy walk the lands as if they own them. They cannot be allowed to pillage our precious resources. Send them back to their own wretched realms and slay any stragglers. Right, we will try to do that. Yeah, there's Vangiones, but the Sequanii are close by. Can we divert you over? Not unless we put you in forced march. Alright. Alright. Who do we have here? You're not close enough. And we have to watch out for the Germans. there's a German settlement there, and a German army there, and a hidden German army somewhere else. So you didn't rank up, but you did. Okay. 10% agent recruitment cost. That'll help when we can get our other agents. See, we've got 13 units there and 2 full stacks there, so we should already be able to get our next mission objective. We need some spearmen and some swordsmen, and we can now get fierce swords. Woohoo! Yep, still 4 units. Cool. But you're not very happy. That is because of the culture. We're going to disband one of those buildings, or we can convert it over, can't we? You know what? I think we're going to destroy it so we can get a temple in here. That'll cost 8 food. That'll cost 8 food. Household is expanded. Bronze Forge. Right, so what's that getting us? The fair swords. And we can get the Oathsworn if we upgrade. Alright. There's something to go for. Nobody needs upgrade. Diplomacy. Considering the Germans only have 2 regions, they sure can put out a lot of troops, can't they? Right, well I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. Hopefully you'll come back and watch some more. It looks like things are starting to get interesting. We are now bordering the Romans, so we could be fighting some of their units very soon. So, until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.